Today with me Mr. Manish Sir from MDC English classes. He is a founder of MDC English classes. He is a 10 years experience. I want to know about Mr. Manish Sir. Please tell sir about you.
थैंक यू सो मच दुर्गेश सर. व्हेन इट कम्स टू मी, अगर मैं अपने पढ़ाने की बात करूं तो एज़ यू हैव जस्ट टोल्ड 10 ईयर्स प्लस एक्सपीरियंस अभी तक हो गया है. और एमडीसी इंग्लिश क्लासेज है वो 4 मेट्रो सिटीज़ में अपनी सर्विसेज देती है और ऑनलाइन सर्विसेज देती है. मुंबई, दिल्ली, बेंगलोर और तमिलनाडु. सो हम लोग यहाँ सर्विस, इसके अलावा हम लोग लाइक वी पीपल आर जस्ट गिविंग आर सर्विसेज इन टू द डिफरेंट लाइक लोकेशंस एंड इन पैन इंडिया वी आर जस्ट गिविंग सर्विसेज. सो थैंक यू सो मच सर. बट व्हेन इट कम्स टू माय एजुकेशन आई वुड लाइक टू लेट यू नो दैट व्हाट इज़ माय एजुकेशनल प्रोफाइल for as I am just teaching as a English language trainer. So I have completed my BA and MA both, that too in English literature. After then I have completed my just mass communication and TV journalism. After a couple of years working into TV channels, English media, Hindi media, I am just here. I have been teaching and I just like to teach a lot. It's a really very awesome job. So one can understand only he just like works with the same. Yes sir.
Thank you so much. That what is the reason behind it that most of the students they are fear in speaking English?
Thank you so much Durgesh sir. First of all, that people have created the fear. There is nothing which is called fear when it comes to speaking English. English, actually what is happening when it comes to our country, subjective English is taught in the form of spoken English and language training. But we need to understand sir that language is totally different. Language is totally different and subjective English is totally different. So if we people are approaching subjective English for speaking terms, our students will not be able to speak. Our students will not be able to even understand. I would like to just speak again that English language is different and subjective English is different. This is the reason only. And how can we learn? I think we can discuss about it.
Okay, sir. Now I want to ask you second question that why people and then their parents think about that he will not be able to speak English because he is from Hindi medium and he is from English medium.
No sir, actually there is no any medium burden we have. First of all, if you are from Hindi medium, if you are from English medium, doesn't matter, because as I just told you earlier, the starting and the beginning of the language is little different. So we will have to just proceed with this step by step. When it comes to English part, there are 3 different levels we have: basic level, intermediate level and advanced level. Sir, we need to, while the counseling, whenever you people are getting the counseling in your institute, when it comes to ultimate classes for spoken English and communication ASTA, so first of all we people need to identify that what kind of level the student has: basic level, intermediate level or advanced level. If students are from basic level, we need to treat them differently. If a student is from that intermediate level, we need to treat them differently. And if students are from advanced level, we need to treat them differently, and syllabus and content will be different. So first of all, while the counseling, we need to deduct what is the exact level. Accordingly, we have to proceed with that. As doctor is just identifying the patient, diagnosing the patient, only then he is prescribing the further medicine. Similarly, simultaneously, language people just think English, what is English, it is too easy, and क्या होता है English नहीं आती तो English अरे fear है. But we need to understand what is the importance of English. People are not able to crack the interviews. People are not able to get the job. And if they are not able to speak English among the colleagues and college students and all, people are just losing their confidence. And sir, Durgesh sir, you know very well, you have made a lot of motivational videos that how confidence is important and necessary for all of us.
Reason behind is, sir, most of teachers and trainers who they are not be able to teach them properly. They are teaching properly, but their students they are not be able to speak properly English, and they are not be able to boost their confidence. What is the reason behind it?
Actually sir, we need to understand, first of all, I would not like to comment about any trainer or teacher. Everyone is making a lot of efforts to just make their students speak, but we need to understand that what kind of training the people have completed to teach a language. We need to understand this thing that when it comes to speaking English, first of all, your trainer must know how to speak. If your teacher is not able to speak, how will the students be able to speak? Am I right or not, sir?
Most of the trainers, they don't speak, and they are not able to speak because they know very well that if we speak, then the student will speak. That's why.
That is the reason actually. First of all, we must be very careful while choosing the trainer. If you have chosen those trainers, even like they are not able to speak, so how will they be able to foster your communication? So firstly, trainer, you have to pay attention over the trainer, that are they speaking well or not. Secondly, you have just asked that there are many trainers who are not able to just let students know what are the methods. So I have just told you earlier, subjective English versus spoken English. When it comes to our country, our nation, I think there are very less trainers we have who are good at letting people know, who are good at teaching students how to speak English. So, first of all, the training of trainers are required, because as I have just told you earlier, basic level, intermediate level, or advanced level. Even people, the most of the trainers, they are not able to identify and just counsel the students very well, and they are just taking and bringing them in a single shot, single batch. So if you are treating a patient who is having cold and fever, malaria and typhoid, the same treatment will not work, isn't it, Durgesh sir?
Yes.
So this is the reason only. We need to counsel, and we need to understand what is the subjective English, what is the spoken English, what is English language.
According to you, sir, what would you suggest them so that they could learn more things, and they could speak with fluency, and they could gain their knowledge and enhance their communication skills?
Thank you so much, Durgesh sir. You have asked very popular and very common questions. Question for all those students who are struggling hard to learn how to speak and how to communicate very well. So your question was, how can they be fluent and how can they speak? Correct, sir? So for speaking, actually, we need to understand there are some particular filter content must be there which could be followed. What is happening whenever the students are entering into the institute? They are paying big amount of money. When it comes to Noida and Delhi NCR, people are paying 3,000 per month for the physical classes, 2,500 per month for the physical classes. When it comes to MP, when it comes to that Indore, Bhopal, and when it comes to Mumbai as well, I think the fee is too costly. And when it comes to Indore, I think students are paying big amount of money to just learn how to speak. But if the result is not like convenient and in the favor of students, they people feel little nervous and more hesitated. So how can we learn, how students can start learning and speak? First of all, we need to follow a particular method. When it comes to us, I think we people and at our institutes, we people are using some particular methods and filter content. After then, actually you need to just make command over the sentences and tenses. Actually a tenses does not mean the subjective. Spoken English के tenses अलग होते हैं, structures थोड़े अलग होते हैं. और secondly, when it comes to speaking part, we need to just practice regularly. If we people are just not practicing properly, we people will not be able to speak. I would like to say very frankly to you. So what you have to do, you have to just, for an example, Durgesh sir, I would like to have your attention as well. First of all, students have to go to the Google. They have to simply write over there, please give me 20 topics of extempore to speak English. They have to write over there, please give me a 10 topic for practicing speaking English. They will get a topic. If they need just like that paragraph, they need to just write the paragraph and take the printout as well. Secondly, what they have to do, they have to go front of mirror. They can just record themselves, and they have to just gain for an example, that what is the role of social media. So they need to read what is the social media. Then they have to just gain the knowledge, and there are three major questions they have to ask themselves. What is the topic? What is the importance of the topic? And what are the examples of the topic? So what is the topic? We are living in the 21st century, and we are using different kind of tools like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and different kind of social media applications we are using. So we need to understand. So firstly, what is the topic? What is the importance of the topic? Now when it comes to students, when it comes to professional people, everyone needs this social media application like YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, because knowledge is everywhere, isn't it, Durgesh sir? So, and what are the examples? So step by step, what they have to do, they have to just have a target of 2 minutes. Firstly, I have to speak 2 minutes, and after 2 or 3 lines, if they are just getting stopped, they have to take little pause. Then they have to start again. So this is the step only. To have the grammar knowledge, tenses knowledge, vocabularies, it is a different thing. Speaking practice is totally different. As we people are just like making practices now these days, I am also visiting ultimate spoken English classes Asta when it comes to Asta, our town, my hometown. Whenever I have time, I am always visiting over there. So we are just like, and I think we will try to just let our audience know how can they speak well. Yes, sir.
First of all, I want to say to them that whatever you told, sir, according to me, I want to say that suppose they are learning and they are thinking that I have to do 3 month and 6 month course.
Yeah.
According their course, they can learn more than more, and whatever sir is teaching them, they must learn at their home. They must think about themselves that I am coming here for 3 months, so I should pay attention on my work and study. Because if they are coming daily, they are giving their presentation daily. Maybe in 3 and 6 months they completed. Maybe they gave their 200, 100 presentation. They can boost their confidence and they can enhance their knowledge. Because most of the students, they think about themselves that we have only 3 months, and after 3 months we will go, we will leave coaching and anything else. Then after 3 months they leave coaching and they go any site. Everybody ask question them that you went their site, you why didn't you learn English? So they fear, they think about themselves that we are not able to speak English, we didn't learn English in this that coaching, and what was the reason behind it. Because they don't means it do continuity their side. They don't do work with consistency, they don't show their dedication their side. Because they know that this is a good atmosphere, and this is a huge students here. They are gaining knowledge, they are coming, not only they are coming for spoken English, they are coming for their personality development, communication skills, thought development, all these things. That's why I want to say to those students that keep working, and whatever you are learning here, must try to think about yourself that you can do it. My question is that suppose teachers are teaching them. Also, I am teaching in Ultimate. I have completed 4 and 5 years while teaching there, but I am not be able to understand. I am not be able to think about myself that how to make them speak. Because I have taught them lots of content and 500 structures, vocabs, all these things, so that they are speaking. I thought about myself, but still today I am not be able to make them speak. What is the reason behind it that I am not be able to do it?
Sir, as I have just told you in the introduction of mine in the beginning, that I have completed my mass communication and TV journalism. So this is the degree where we are learning how to speak. So as I just told you earlier, that subjective English is different and spoken English is different, and the teaching methods are also different. What is happening in rural area, in our just like cities as well, that people just know very well how to use grammar. If I just say मुझे बोलना पड़ेगा, will have to आएगा इसमें. People can speak, but when it comes to speaking, they are not able to answer quickly. So as you have mentioned, sir, that you have been teaching your students, but somehow you are facing problem while just making them teach, while just making them speak. So sir, as as we have been talking to each other since the first day, very first day, we have to start making them speak. And since the first day, what should we do? We have to just make them stand on the stage. If they don't know anything, just give them introduction, just read whatever the introduction is written. According to that, they have to just come to the stage regularly. For the first week, they have to just go and they have to speak that introduction kind of thing. So, and step by step, actually when it comes to just speaking, it's a kind of whole method, whole syllabus, and strategy over there. What is the first day part, what is the second day part, what is the third day part? As when it comes to just trainers and teachers, they are just most of the trainers are giving tension with the tense. So first of all, tense is not enough only to speak English. So they are teaching first day tense, second day tense, third day tense. So, and even first of all, I don't just favor them that tense is the exact method of making people speak. It is not the way. We are having the different methods, and we people are just trying to make people speak. Secondly, sir, the first day practice, second day practice, third day practice, fourth day practice, and English could be spoken into the mass. भीड़ भाड़ में सीखी जाती है. If you are having like 60 or 65 candidates in your batch, then definitely there will be awesome communication. Being a trainer or teacher, we need to observe and monitor what is his level, what is her level. accordingly we need to suggest. As I just told you, 2 minutes theory of speaking in the beginning of this podcast of yours, sir. So in the beginning I have just mentioned that we have to just make them speak, and the starting must be with 2 minutes. So this is the practice: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and we need to observe, we need to just give them suggestion.
Means we should not teach them more content. Only we should make them speak from the first day till whatever day we will start, according to you.
No, sir, it is not the correct way. If someone deserve 100% content, how can you just hamper him? How can, no, we cannot. I would like to just let you know again the same thing, that if someone is step number 2, if someone is number step number 9, and we have to just make them reach over number 100, so according to the capacity and capability we have to just transfer and deliver. But we also need to just manage the session. But content, it is not the way. We have to just pause the content, we have to deliver content regularly. But the trainer or teacher must have that capability, that they could just make them learn and memorize all the things into the classroom only, into the practice form. This is the one. Thank you so much.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Mr. Manish Sir, founder of MDC English from Bhopal. I want to say to you all guys that whatever sir told you, you must watch this channel and must subscribe, sir, and use your bell icon, because today whatever sir told, this is a good things, and he's a mentor of the English trainers, and that he has a tremendous experience, and what we can say, he did it and with full consistency, dedication. So whatever you want to ask question, you can ask question, and you can do something different in your life. That's all. Thank you very much. I'm Durgesh.